It's Sunday night. I'm in the backyard because I wanted to catch the setting sun. How do you like this? Guys, I got some great news from you from Iraq with my secret agent man and crew. They're all approved articles right out of Iraq. I got a bunch of them to read. So we're going to summarize this. This might be a few more minutes, but I think it'll be worth it on a Sunday night. Guys, you got to hydrate. Didn't get to see my horses because why? I had to take a nap. After getting rid of the scammers, that's very stressful. After posting all my content, guys, be aware of scammers. People are trying to text you now with my image. It's got a pink hat, my love hat, and my face, but it ain't me. If it says love and light with purple hearts, it's not me. They're using my image to just send a bunch of my contacts. I don't know how they got your number. I had somebody send me a text too and said, who is this? And I'm like, you called me. What do you mean, who is this? Who are you? You know, you just got to be careful. Energize, go, baby. My husband and I went for a walk with the dogs, short walk, because I got some old dogs. But anyway, so here's the summary. You're not an old dog, and I'm not either. I just turned 59. I feel fantastic because of the Relive. If you want to look good and feel good as you age, if you want to age better forever, then you'll get started. And remember, no matter what your haters, no matter what you've been through, take a deep breath. Let all that crap go. It's the past. Don't be Lot's wife. Just saying. This is the best future we've ever had, so listen to this. Buckle up, Buttercup. There's a lot of articles here. I'm starting with this one. This was the latest one that just came in. The Iraqi Private Banks League announced on Saturday a remarkable increase in financial inclusion in Iraq, which has risen by 48.5% in the current year. The association confirmed Iraq's commitment to achieving a financial inclusion rate. What does that mean? People in the banks. These are the private banks. Okay? Wadi Al-Handel, head of the Iraqi Private Banks League, stated in a statement to the Iraqi news agency that the number of banking cards, that means debit cards, just like we've had for years here in the U.S., has reached 20 million in 2023, and we expect a significant increase in this sector in the current and coming years. He emphasized that the financial inclusion in Iraq has increased by 48 point, almost 50% in this year. 48.5, close enough if you're rounding up. He further noted, we aim to reach a 60% financial inclusion rate next year, affirming that this change is driven by the High Commission represented by the Prime Minister and his office. He stressed the importance of integrating financial inclusion into schools' curricula, starting from early grades up to universities, to ensure that students understand the details and practice of financial inclusion. Why it's important to have a bank. They're going to start teaching that to their people. I remember having those classes when I was in high school. Did you? I did. I graduated in 1983. I was born in 1965. I ain't hiding anything because of Relive, I feel great. Okay, the next article was quoted as saying, President Rashid stresses the importance of unifying the national ranks and moving towards a prosperous future. President Rashid, this was just, this was either tonight. Yeah, it's today. President of the Republic, Abdul Latif Jamal Rashid, stressed today, Sunday, the importance of unifying the national ranks and moving together towards a prosperous future that meets the aspirations of all Iraqis. Rashid said in a tweet on the X platform, followed by the news agency, we are among our people, and from the Honorable Quadra presence in Baghdad, we extend our congratulations and blessings to the Iraqi people and the entire Islamic nation on the occasion of the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. It's their holiday, I guess, there. He added, on this auspicious occasion, we recall the supreme humanitarian principles that he called for in establishing justice, equality, values of love, peace, and coexistence among people, whatever their orientation and beliefs, to reflect their tolerant message of Islam. And guys, that is a beautiful religion. I don't judge other people's religions, guys. I think the only way is through Jesus Christ, but I believe everybody will come to know him at some point. Just like a lot of the Jewish people, their eyes have been lifted. God even says in his word that he puts a veil over people until such a time. So if there's a veil over their eyes, it doesn't matter, right? Don't judge. Just take advantage of the prosperity of this nation that you're invested in. You should be excited. On this occasion, we emphasize the importance of unifying the national ranks and joint work among all to establish the security and stability, that's the watchword, security and stability, of our country and our people, and to move together towards a prosperous future that meets the aspirations of all Iraqis. I just love that. And then this article, again, this all came in this afternoon. 70 digital banks applied for a license from the Central Bank of Iraq. 70. Secret number, my favorite number. Can you say yay? The governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, Al-Alaq, revealed on Saturday that 70 digital banks have submitted license applications to the central bank. He also noted widespread presence of digital banks globally. Just saying. Speaking at the Electronic Payment Conference for Financial Stability in Iraq, attended by the news agency, Al-Awlaq stated digital banks are prevalent around the world, managing financial transactions ranging from $5 to $7 trillion annually. He added, we conducted through studies before establishing the regulatory framework for licensing these digital banks. Al-Awlaq, we were surprised by the volume of applications for digital banking licenses, which range from 60 to 70 banks. We are currently in the process of reviewing their applications. Guys, they're going all digital, and so are we. God told me blockchain, blockchain, blockchain. When he gave me the 3 words, you just get on one of my lives, I'll tell you all about that. One of them was take the money and run, and you do that digitally. They're not going to give you baskets of cash. In fact, if you call any bank right now, there's a limit to how much you can exchange, how much cash you can get out, right? 3,000 to 5,000. Guys, that has nothing to do with what you're going to get. You're going to get digital cash or certified checks, whatever you want. He pointed out that the central bank maintains strong relationships with international banks, electronic payment companies, central banks worldwide, and continues to foster active cooperation with key financial institutions like what? JP Morgan Chase and Citibank. Why? Because they were at the meetings with the central bank governor in New York. Pay attention. I pay attention to those details for you so you don't have to. I keep it simple here. I hope you will subscribe and tap the bell because I understand this stuff so you don't have to. Prime Minister Government Program addresses the citizens' real concerns. He's a man of the people. This article talks about the oppressed Palestinian people are facing genocide and full world view. He's a man of the people. He's asking all the nations to come to a peace agreement so that the people can stop dying. And, we had somebody that did that too. So we were peaceful for 4 years. So, things have gone upside down and supposedly, you know what the truth is if you're just keep watching. FIIA seizes large amount of counterfeit currency and arrests holders in Karbala. Why? The Federal Intelligence and Investigation Agency announced on Saturday the seizure of a substantial amount of counterfeit currency and the rest of its holders in Karbala. You don't need to worry about your currency. You just take it all into a bank. It's their job to tell you whether it's real or not because they're the ones that's going to give you money for it. So you don't have to worry about that yourself. Just trust that they're fine. The statement further stated the suspects have been referred to the relevant judicial authorities to receive their just punishment. I would hate to break the law in Iraq. I'm just saying. I don't think it's as lenient as our prisons. So, guys, that's the update from them. That was a lot at 7 minutes, guys. I hope you appreciate my unique intel source. And this is vetted from military sources. I love the military. My family's I came from military parents and brother who gave his career to the military. So now we're shifting now. This is everybody else's summary. This is a bunch of stuff from the U.S. and therefore could be true. Some of it could not be true, but it doesn't matter because I'm not responsible for it. I'm just giving you the bigger picture, right? I want you to be able to feel included if you love one of these intel sources or if you hate them. It doesn't matter. Don't talk about the hatred. Just be positive in the comments. We're very positive about this happening. When you reap, you only reap what you sow. If you sow criticism, you're going to be criticized. If you sow encouragement, you'll be encouraged. So please, just encouraging comments down below only. You've been warned. Wolverine. Like I was told, September is the golden month. Amen. I'm absolutely excited. We were told that this has started. It is my opinion that notifications should be coming out today, Sunday, September 15th, or tomorrow, Monday, the 16th at the latest. Have a beautiful day. I'm hoping you're going to have a beautiful night. What are you having for dinner? We're having homemade pizza with lots of cheese and pepperoni. We're just really, and then my last cupcake for my birthday. Militia Man. They're talking about Iraq is going global to the international financial system. With that has responsibility, and that responsibility would be defended by the central bank. That responsibility is to have a stable exchange rate and to provide commerce throughout the country in and out of the cross borders with efficiency and transparency. That's what they're going to have, and that's what they're doing. It's looking to be no stopping it. It is brilliant. Frank26 said, Mr. Sammy and I are on the same page. The only difference is he's turning the page a little slower than I am. I do not see this going into next year. Actually, it's impossible. I see the monetary reform, education, commercials, U.S. Treasury revealing to you all sanctions have been released, which tells me we are extremely close. Mr. Sammy tells you it's coming at the end of the year or beginning. I tell you it's now. I agree with you, Frank. I think it's right now. Mountain Goat. There are not any of the newer lower denominations out in circulation yet. Guys, that's not going to happen until they change the nominal rate in Iraq. Please get with the program. I give you truth, facts, and optimism. Everything else is a little confusing. If you want clarity, come to my channel. I'm just saying, subscribe, tap the bell, and take a look at all my other content. It's all, I've truth, facts, and optimism. Plus, I get prophetic words from God that this is done. Mountain goat. There are not any of the new lower denominations out in circulation in Iraq. If the new lower denominations were already in circulation without the revaluation of the dinar, at least inside Iraq, the economy would crash because the money would be totally worthless. He's right. If the CBI would have formally announced the project to delete the zeros, and this is the only way the lower denoms can come out, there will be no secret when this comes out. The project to delete the zeros has not yet begun. That is deleting the zeros from the nominal rate. If you look at any of my boards, I don't have them with me because I'm in the backyard. It's 0.00076. That means moving the decimal place, drop the decimal places to be 0.76. That's the minimum if they just delete the zeros. So 0.76 times a $25,000 note is $19,000. So wake up, change your mindset right now. You have an abundant future. You're rich already just because you hold dinar. So you should be celebrating, getting on a live. I did a live stream this morning. I also go live for margaritas and manifestations. I don't know when I'm going to do that next. I think the last time I did it was, when was it? I don't know. Just look at my live streams. Okay, guys, I got to go. I didn't want to go too long. Let me know if you like these summaries so that I'm encouraged to keep doing them. Guys, I went on a walk. My husband's probably making dinner, and I'm here in the backyard giving you a summary so that you can stay up to date on this. So please give me some love, okay? Please subscribe, tap the bell, and share with other people you know that might have this currency. Or if you're like me and you didn't tell anybody, I wouldn't have told anybody either unless God put me on this platform. I'm just saying. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Love you. Peace. Peace. High five. We're invested in the dinar. You're wealthy. I love you. You're wealthy now. You're wealthy now. I am wealthy now. Can you say that? You are wealthy now. Just like this. I am enough. You are enough. You've got this. You can get through tomorrow, whatever brings, because guys, we're about to never have to work again. Amen. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment purposes only. I'm just a casual investor in the Iraqi dinar, but I do have strategies, 3 steps to a safe exchange, debt cancellation strategies, and tax strategies that will help you. Look down beneath this video or look at the pinned comment. I love you all. May the peace of Christ always be in your life. May you blessed, highly favored, even if you don't believe in the Jesus I serve. I'm praying that you're blessed. Amen. God bless.